So in today's video, we're going to be making a DIY trellis. As you can see over here, we have that trellis. That is the one that we did last year. That is where we grow our cucumbers and an assortment of other crops. So we're going to be doing the same thing right here. We're going to show you how you can save money doing it. All right. I know if you go to the store to buy one, they can be very pricey. So there's just a few ways. One of the ways is, and this is the way we choose to do it, we use T-posts. So for an 8-foot bed, you just need about 8 T-posts just to go, you know, four on one bed and 4 on the other. And then we have this fencing right here. This is the cheaper kind. This is some leftover fencing that we had. And so this is what we're using. It's not the sturdiest of fencing, but it works, all right? Some people use cattle panel, some people use hog panel. Just use whatever you have. Even for the T-post, you don't have to use T-posts. You can use wood. You could get some sticks from the woods. As long as it goes in the dirt and it'll hold, that's what it matters, all right? So that's what we're using. We have a lot of T-posts. We repurpose our T-posts for everything around here on the homestead. And so that's why we choose to use T-posts. All you need is T-posts, zip ties, hog panel, fence, whatever you want. Something to cut the fence with, all right? Unless you're using, like I said, hog panel, then you won't have to cut the fence. But this held pretty well. It's a little flimsy if you move it, but it holds the plants, and that's all that matters. So I got the T-post in. Now, I got 2 different sizes. These are the longer lengths. Then I have 4 of the shorter ones. So what I did was I just put the longer ones on the ends, and then the shorter ones will go in the middle. Actually, I think we just got to put 1 in the middle. I think this is wide enough for, yeah, I think we just got to get 1 in the middle, like 1 on each middle, which is good. This is a taller fence, so we just have to put 1 in the middle. It takes up more coverage. So we didn't need 8, we just needed 6. Oh, no. It's gonna be a little harder to do it like this because I waited for this stuff to grow already. So what we will do is we'll grab this right here. So then this side, I'm gonna do the same thing, put 1 on the bottom here. We'll go up top with it. We'll put some up top. Like that. Get another one. So now we know more or less where we want it at. It has to create the little shape. We got to form it. But we'll get the cutting and then we'll go in with it. It's pretty easy. Very simple. Try not to make things more complicated than it is. Let's see what shape it'll be. Yeah, so we could probably get it like that. So we'll cut this. And when I cut it, I also cut it so whereas though the bottom here is pointy. So these are like another way to like stake it down as well when it goes in the dirt. So I'll stake it down with, you know, with this. So this is what we have. All right, it's all done. So what we had to do is we had to also zip tie a few ties on the top right here. Put 3, 1 in the middle and 1 on each end, as you can see. And that just helped keep everything locked in and get the shape that we want. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's fine. It's perfect for us. This is exactly how we like it. Like I said, you could use cattle panel. It'll create a little bit of a better shape for you. But this is perfect for us. And I'm sure it'll be perfect for you. You can save some money this way as well. The only thing that I would suggest is, so around here, oh, I got to cut that zip tie. That's the last one. Let me just cut that real quick before I forget. So one thing that I will say is we use a lot of zip ties around here, and something that I got to look for, everything that we use is pretty much reusable. That's why we use T-posts. That's why we use this fencing. Like literally everything we use, we repurpose for every project. And the one thing that I always have to go to Harbor Freight and buy is zip ties. And it's pretty cheap at Harbor Freight. But as you can see right here, these are all the zip ties I just used, right? These are the ends that I cut. And we just have to find something that is reusable, I guess. So that's something, maybe we could use string. Although we can't, I don't know. I got to figure it out. That's the one thing I do got to figure out. The last thing to do with this trellis now is to start, stringing along the plant through there. I kind of broke a few, but we just want to guide it, give it a little guidance, and then Mother Nature will handle the rest. So we just guide it like this, kind of get that through there. All right. So that's how we want to do it. I don't know what this is actually. I don't know if this is cucumber.